What's up? This is Paramore.
And you're watching the Kerrang video podcast.
So with the new album, Simple Plan, could you not find a title this time?
Well, it was partly that we had trouble describing the album because it's a little bit different, and also because we had this desire to tell people that this one was different, you know. And the last two albums, we had this kind of comedic, funny, quirky sentence to describe the album, and you know, kind of like make it a joke. And this one, this album is like, it's a new beginning for us. We've spent a lot of time making it, and we wanted to kind of make that statement that, like, okay, this is a little bit different, so we're going to call it Simple Plan. And it really, I think it really describes us very well. I mean, it really represents us very well as far as the music, and you know, it works.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think, it's a new beginning, so there you go.
So have you kind of ditched the pop punk aspect to it, or do you think...
Well, we never really felt that we needed to stay attached to any sort of genre like that whole pop punk thing. But I think musically the energy is still there. It's just, I think that we've matured as songwriters. I think that the level of songwriting is better. You know, I think that this, and also the time that we put into it. You know, we really went through a lot of songs before picking the final 11 that's on the records. You know, we took over a year of just writing. So you can imagine that a lot of things that we did that didn't stick. So I think it's just a better record all around.
Yeah. I read your blog the other day about the song "Save You" being very personal to you. Could you tell the viewers briefly what inspired it and the outcome? Well,
in the last few years, my brother went through a battle with cancer, a very difficult battle with cancer, and he, it was just a very difficult time for myself and for my family. It's something that if it ever happens to someone close to you, you realize that you have to you can't take life for granted, and you have to appreciate things day for day, and it was just really, if you don't know people out there, he went through lymphoma cancer, he went through many chemotherapy sessions for over a year, and then ended up having to go through a bone marrow transplant, which is really, really difficult. It's like, a very intense chemotherapy session to the point where they pretty much kill you, and then right when you're about to die, they stop. Right. And then, you have to kind of start your life over. But yeah, it was just a way for me to express how powerless I felt, because you feel that in life you always feel like, okay, I can do something, I can fix something, I can make it all better, and I can, pretty much I have the power to do whatever I feel like. But in this situation, you can't do anything about it, and you just feel, it makes you really feel sick, just to know that you might lose someone that you love, and there's really nothing you can do about it.
So, you did 3 shows in Camden yesterday. Could you give us a rundown of the day and how you survived?
Well, first of all, it was our record.
Yeah, we've never played 3 shows before in one day. That was good.
And it went really well. It was very interesting. It felt like we were going through our career in one day, because you come here, you start playing in the really dirty little club, and then your fans get a little bit more fans. The next time around, you play the underworld, and then your fans love you more, spread the word, and then you play the electric ballroom, and those are all places that we actually played before. So it was interesting to do it all in one day. But the fans were lining up at every single show. I think they were up at 5 a.m. waiting to be first in line at the Barfly, which doesn't make much sense because it's so small that any place there is a good spot.
Yeah, pretty much. And the thing we did as well is that the first show we played the first record, the second show we played mostly second record, and then the last show was just a full-on mix of everything.
Yeah, record. And the second show was acoustic, so it was really, I think for the fans that were able to see all 3 shows, it was pretty interesting, to see it all in one day. They felt lucky, and I felt lucky to be able to do it.
Yeah. Did you, obviously with 3 shows, did you see a few of the same faces appearing each?
Yeah,
absolutely.
After every show, at every show we would ask, okay, who was at the last show? And then there was a majority of people that would always be there.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. Yeah. It's fun.
So how many shows do you think you could do now?
In a day?
Yeah.
I think if we put in more acoustics, I think we could go up to like maybe 8.
Yeah, it's just a matter of voice holding up,
Yeah.
And we did pretty good, I was warming up all day, getting ready for it. But yeah, it went well. The only thing is at the last concert, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, and I had one of my in-ears not working. Right. So I kind of had to push a little bit too hard. So if there was another show added after that one, I would have been in bad
I
shape.
think 3 is the top. Yeah, definitely. We did it up.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Was your drummer Chuck fit to drop after the 3rd show, or was he quite relaxed after?
Well,
the
he was good because
He was good,
the
yeah.
middle show he didn't have to play. It was an acoustic set,
Right, so he didn't even.
so he had the rest of the day
bongos
off.
on.
Yeah,
He got
no.
to watch us play, which
Yeah.
is something I'll never get to do.
True.
Sadly.
Yeah.
I'll never see my band live.
So, Pierre, Sebastian, thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's the game you've all been waiting for. Kerrang's Lyrically Challenged. This week, Paramore versus Simple Plan. Round 1. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in.
Wait, I've heard that. Paramore?
Dang. That sounds like Simple Plan. You want to throw some at him? You write lyrics. You probably listen to them too. I just listen to them.
I mean, I know I've heard that, but I don't know that.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't listen to people who want an episode of Cribs.
So
It's not healthy.
that sounds like Good Charlotte. I'm just messing around with that, dude.
No, that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Oh, that's easy. That's it's a Nickelback.
Rockstar song?
Yeah, that's it.
Rockstar.
Answer, Nickelback's Rockstar. Round 2. I'll write just to let you know that I'm alright. Can't say I'm sad to see you go.
Shit. I know you're gonna tell me what it is, and I'm gonna know it, but I don't know it. I don't know.
No? I don't know.
That's a terrible band, obviously, by the lyric. I think it might be us.
And what's the name of the song?
Here we go again.
There you go. Answer, Paramore's Here We Go Again. Final round. All the boys who the dance floor didn't love and all the girls whose lips couldn't move fast enough.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I
forget
just
it.
saw this, or heard this.
Aiden?
I don't
know.
I don't think it's
I
Aiden.
don't know. I don't listen to lyrics.
You listen to drums.
Yeah. And they don't write them out on there. Who's this? Dat, deuce, dat. Oh, that's Queen of the Stone Age?
Dude, I know this song so well. And I see it all over, like, MySpace.
Well, you better remember what you're saying.
No, I don't know. I wanna know who it is or it's gonna kill me.
Fall Out Boy. Which song is it? This ain't a scene. It's a.
And that was Fall Out Boys, This Ain't a Scene. Simple Plan win.
Paramore. They're tough.
They're really smart kids too.
Yeah, they're very tough.
I
But
think they're probably sick of people calling them kids too.
yeah, but,
but
I mean,
anyway.
how old are they now? They're still pretty young. They're probably like early 20s, even. if
Anyways, we are your elders. That is why we beat you. We love you though. And
Yeah. all the best to you. But maybe next time you'll get us.
We're totally lost. It really sucked. We're really sad and stuff.
Phew. I've been Simon Young, as ever, and next podcast we're going to go to Iceland and talk to Minas, and there'll be a whole cavalcade of stars we haven't even thought about yet. So, bye, and take care of yourselves.